Okay, wait. What? 6.84 gameplay.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go through it with you. It's so crazy. Wish Mac would talk. He's talking about more right now.
Oh, really? Let's see.
Oh my gosh. It is so crazy. And a ton of heroes got Ags upgrades. And they're so insane.
I don't even know what this means. Oh, wait, no, I do. AoE bonus gold component based on team net worth difference reduced by 25%. Okay, no, I don't.
Don't even read that garbage. I didn't even started on that crap. I mean, I read like the first few bits, and I scrolled down, and I was just like, holy shit.
Extra melee creeps addition spawn time changed. Extra range creeps now meet slightly closer.
Basically, the lane creeps have dropped in gold drop bounty. Actually, a lot of the creeps have. Even the jungle creeps, which kind of sucks, but...
Mud golems don't have spell immunity anymore.
Oh, that's retarded. It's like
But they have a 50% magic resistance. They reduce their armor. Dude, the mud golems split when they die.
Oh god.
And
See, it just gets crazy. I can't even take all this in right now. I'm probably gonna have to watch Purge, like go through every
unit surge, mud golems, movement speed increased. And they can hurl boulders now, which is a stun.
Oh my gosh.
They do not automatically cast this. Apparently they don't automatically cast it. You probably have to take one over. Hero kills achieved by units under your control now provide XP. Melee attacks now miss if the target is farther than 350 range. Ew. Interesting. Reduced all pick drafting time from 40 to 35 seconds per turn.
It's so funny. I thought everyone would be talking about how sick some of these ults are, and then they just talk about these small buffs that Enchantress got.
Why? Why would... Okay, that's weird.
Because people like Enchantress on 4chan.
Oh.
Basically, untouchable attack slow went up even more.
What?
And Impetus pierces spell immunity. Like BKB. Which is pretty cool, but like, look, it's not that huge. I mean, it's huge for that hero, but compared to the other shit going on in this patch.
Okay, wait, so Juggernaut can now Omni-slash Ancients. Was that like a... Is that like a one-hit kill? Isn't Roshan considered an Ancient? Maybe it doesn't count them as creeps and it like just does damage like it would to heroes.
I don't know.
And apparently you can torrent Ancients, you can ghost ship them now. Smoke screen. Heartstopper aura works on Ancients. Shrapnel. Man, like all this shit now works on Ancients.
That's pretty dumb.
Oh, it does. It says this does not mean that these spells fully affect neutral creeps. Neutral ancients. It still depends on the units, with ancient tag being spell immune or not. It primarily means that those spells have no specific rule around the ancient flag itself. Oh, okay. So it doesn't like necessarily mean ancients, but okay, cool.
So bananas.
I know. This is crazy.
And there's so much. Holy crap.
Damage block no longer affects physical spells. I didn't know it did in the first place. Huh. Cast behavior while turning to cast has been adjusted. Man, this stuff is nuts.
We're gonna see a lot more lone druids and a lot more anti-mages.
You realize, like, the video that would be required to go through all of this would be, like, 2 hours long.
And with Purge, you have to double it because of the Purge effect.
Hex no longer
There's so
applies the break mechanic. Affects Scythe of Ice voodoo. Silence no longer disables invisibility. Ooh. Silence no longer disables invisibility.
I know it did. Well, I kind of knew, but
Remember, silences were like huge counters to Ricky.
Ricky.
Moved Ring of Health, Void Stone, and Orb of Venom from Secret Shop to base. Okay. Plate Mail, Talisman of Evasion, and Ultimate Orb from base to Secret Shop. Okay. Void Stone and Mantle of Intelligence to side shop. Runes now have a higher hitbox priority over units. Armor now shows decimal places in the hover tooltip. Wow. The following heroes are no longer restricted from buying Basher / Abyssal, but they are still restricted from activating Bash, Spirit Breaker, Faceless Void, Slardar, and Troll. Alright, down to the heroes. Yeah. Borrowed Time can now be cast while disabled.
Dumb. But it's a buff to him. Definitely a big buff.
Well, yeah, but it automatically cast when it was disabled anyway.
I don't think it did. Did it?
Yeah, because silences wouldn't counter him, remember? You could, like, get some long-ass silence on him and he would still pop.
But, like, stuns would do it, wouldn't they?
I don't think so. I think it pops no matter what anyway.
Okay.
I don't really understand why you would pop it manually unless you, like, could see a Lena cast animation for her, like, Laguna Blade or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, the Unstable Concoction countdown can now be seen by enemies.
Yeah, but look, it gets good.
Unstable Concoction now has an area targeting cursor.
Grievel's Greed now grants 4 times the battle. Dude, that is so big on first rune because it grants 100 gold on first rune. You get 400 gold right off the bat.
Holy shit.
So, like, going Grievel's Greed would be, like, your first skill point if you were able to guarantee you'd get it. And look at his Agahams. This I don't even understand myself.
What?
This is so insane. Basically, people were saying he's just going to farm a shit ton of Agahams and giving all to his teammates.
What the fuck? Alchemist can now cast Agaham Scepter to directly grant any allied hero all Agaham Scepter bonuses as a buff. The hero upgrade and the stat upgrade. The scepter is consumed in the process. Multiple instances of this buff do not stack. Alchemist can target himself as well. That is insane.
Yeah, that is literally it.
Because, like,
Dude.
it doesn't even take up an item slot. It gives him it as a buff.
It gets even more crazy, dude. We're just at the tip of the iceberg.
Chilling touch buff can now be removed by clicking on the buff icon above the health bar. Okay, that's good. Berserker's Call cast point. Counter Helix now triggers when attacks land rather than when they start. Okay.
Which shit need to fix, yeah. Axe is so strong, I feel like he could be...
Culling Blade movement and attack speed bonuses reduced. Okay, so he got nerfed a bit. Cool. Bane, Brain Sap, mana cost. A little bit more. Oh, no, just scaled differently. Units affected by Nightmare no longer provide vision. What? Really? Oh, to Bane. Okay. Nightmare End can now be used by Bane to end all other existing nightmares. Okay. That's cool. Flame break damage from instant damage 50 per second. Interesting. Firefly damage reduced from... Okay. Ooh, Beastmaster got a base damage increase.
I don't know if they could ever buff Beastmaster enough to be played.
Bloodseeker Thirst bonus scaled from 100 to 25% HP instead of 100 to 0. I don't get that. What does that mean? Thirst bonuses scale from 100 to 25% HP instead of Oh. Okay. So, yeah. So, like, his bonuses... he gets the full amount of bonus from an enemy hero when they hit 25% instead of 0%. So that's like a bit of a buff, sounds like. Whoa, Bounty Hunter with the intelligence gain.
He needs it. But I don't know, not
shit.
really. Not the build I'd go.
His Shuriken Toss is now a little more effective.
They're trying to buff it so people use Shuriken Toss. I don't think Shuriken Toss is that great.
Mouse guys reintroduced rooms. Oh, it got its cast range reduced by like a lot.
It wasn't even
And
that big in the first place, so.
tracks shuriken toss bounce range. Oh, his bounce range for shuriken toss is a lot bigger. What? Track now shows how much gold the enemy is carrying in the debuff tooltip. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Wow. You can like track them and then you can be like, they have this much gold.
Let's kill them.
Let's kill them.
This guy's 0 gold. Let's not kill him. Yeah. That gets boring. Boring. Centaurs is pretty cool.
Dude, incapacitating bite is no longer a unique attack modifier. Dude, you know what would be super effed up right now? Freaking ability draft.
Yeah. Well, not right now, but when it comes out.
Oh, is it not out yet?
No, it's...
Oh,
like,
okay. Return triggers when they start. Wow.
We'll get Centaur's
What? Are you fucking kidding me? That is so cool.
Dude, it gets even more fucked up than this. Dude, this game is gonna be so broken, like, right when this patch comes out.
Dude, this game's gonna be so fun when this patch comes out.
I know, but it's gonna be broken. It's gonna be super fun, too.
Can you imagine someone picks up Broodmother and it's like, okay, Bounty Hunter Centaur. Oh, Broodmother's running into the trees. Centaur, oh!
Oh my gosh, dude, you're gonna flip shit when you get down a little farther.
Chaos Bolt,
Gets
Skeleton
a little
Block,
bit boring again.
Rocket Flare,
That needed to be faster.
Crystal Nova, Frostbite. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh nice, Freezing Field cooldown rescaled.
Yeah.
Oh, and Frostbite too. It's like a little bit better.
She got buffed quite a bit, except for some mana problems. But, pretty boring, and then Enchantress gets a little exciting. Enchantress. And
I didn't even know corrosive breath wasn't lethal.
Invoker gets a little bit exciting.
$100. Oh, cool. Splash damage increased. Polar Smash. Echo Stomp. Nice, he needs that. His Echo Stomp's worthless.
Yeah.
Impetus now pierces spell immunity. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, skip the next few heroes. They're pretty boring.
Hey, I gotta skim these at least.
Huskars is totally boring. You need to read that.
That is pretty boring.
Beat the last one on Invoke.
Oh wow! Invoke no longer triggers cooldown if it only swaps the ability slots. I like that actually. Max level Deafening Blast, Quaswex Exort, all at max level, is now a non-targetable circular wave released in every direction around Invoker. Holy shit!
I've seen pictures of it. It's pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. You just like run into the middle of everyone and be boom!
Juggernaut got nerfed. His Omni Slash no longer mini stuns. Basically, the rest of it's pretty...
I didn't know relocate double click didn't teleport to the fountain.
Yeah, I did. I messed that up once.
What happens?
No, baby, you just... Because you're not clicking anywhere on the map, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, what? Omni Slash no longer mini stuns.
Yeah.
Dang, that means you can TP away from him now if he doesn't
Just-
have a bash.
Yeah, he needed a nerf though, but anyway, it's kind of weird because they just put that on the last patch, didn't they? So then they took it right away.
Yeah, well, because it was kind of buff because, like, I don't know, that's how you get away from strong heroes like that is with TPs. And then, like, if you try to TP, he would just Omni Slash you and you're like, well, cool.
Keeper got buffed. His is kind of cool. Mana Leak cooldown is lower. Chakra Magic now adds a buff that reduces cooldown on the next spell.
What is this? Previously, it also removed your positive... Oh, wow. Or wait, what? Blade Fury now has the same spell immunity on cast dispel behavior as other spell immunities? So it doesn't remove your positive buffs anymore? Is that what I'm getting? Because I remember whenever you got a haste rune and then you popped Blade Fury, it was super annoying because you'd lose your haste. But that would be awesome if you could get a haste and then just Blade Fury and chase. That would be awesome. It'd be legit.
Yeah, so it looks like it doesn't remove positive buffs anymore.
Chakra now adds a buff that reduces the cooldown of the next spell its target casts by 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Buff lasts 12 seconds.
Which is pretty cool.
I'm trying to think like where that could be effective. Lena.
All on himself, if he is casting his wave thing, it reduces cooldown.
And also, what's the cooldown of chakra magic?
I don't know.
Because you could just cast that like crazy.
Yeah. But the buff only lasts 12 seconds, so if it's more than that, then it wouldn't be effective.
But it reduces your cooldown by 4 max level.
If it's like a 16-second cooldown, then it wouldn't work.
I know, yeah. Which I think it is kind of up there, but I don't know. But that would be awesome on like Lena or something, because she could just blow out some like dragon salves, and it would be awesome.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of boring. He got buffed, but
Oh, he doesn't have to turn to cast Torrent.
yeah.
Ooh, wow. Moment of Courage buff.
Let's get Legion's ult.
Holy shit. Her Moment of Courage was totally buffed. Oh, except for the cooldown was scaled differently. But still, like, pretty buffed.
We'll get her egg scepter.
Added Eggham Scepter, upgraded Legion Commander. Duel lasts until either Legion Commander or her target dies. And if duelists are more than 2,000 range apart. Wow. So it just goes on forever.
Yeah. Unless somebody somehow managed to get them 2,000 multiplied.
Freaking, like a, I don't even know what you'd have to do. A Pudge and a Earth Spirit.
Yeah.
Pudge hooks one, Earth Spirit kicks the other one.
Yeah, or some crazy shit like that. Leshrac got a little bit of buff. Which, he's actually going to be strong because of some of the item buffs. If Leshrac had a Radiance, it'd be insane. Because guess what happened to Radiance?
What?
Here, let me read it real quick.
Okay, wait. This is a huge Eggham Scepter upgrade. Grants a new skill, Assimilate. Assimilate allows Lifestealer to target an allied hero and swallow them, allowing them to hide inside of Lifestealer.
Dude.
What?
Oh my gosh. I'll send you a funny video of it. Of a guy using that.
Any healing Lifestealer receives. Is this in the beta?
The test?
Yeah, is it in the test client?
I don't know. I don't think it is because people on 4chan were telling this one guy who was somehow using the test to like try different things. So here's what happened to Radiance. The Radiance recipe went up, but Radiance Burn now causes affected enemies to have a 17% miss rate.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
Dude, this whole game is gonna change.
Dude, it is so changed. The items are all gonna be crazy because like, oh my god, they changed so much.
Any healing Lifestealer receives is shared with the assimilated hero. The assimilated hero can release itself at any time by clicking on the buff icon to erupt outward and deal 300 damage and 700 area of effect. If Lifestealer dies or assimilates another hero, the currently assimilated hero will automatically exit in issuing any order with your hero a few seconds after being assimilated will take you out. That's crazy. That's kind of cool. Because like if they're going after one of your supports, you can just be like assimilate, and then you can just like heal them up, and then they can pop out. Like that's kind of cool.
Oh god, where did the Dota general go? I want to show you that freaking webM.
Oh sweet. True form no longer removed on death. Oh sweet. And Medusa, Split Shot, Mana Shield, and Troll Warlord's Berserker's Rage all stay too now.
That Radiance thing, it totally buffs Naga. She's gonna be crazy.
What? What? Did you see Lone Druid's Eggham's upgrade?
Dude, I told you, Lone Druid and Animage are gonna be played from now on.
That's insane. The Spirit Bear stays alive and it can attack from any distance.
People were complaining about that one because that is literally another hero on the map.
Yeah. Yeah, and like Lone Druid can be off doing whatever the hell he wants while the bear just pushes and shit.
And farms their jungle. Like, people were actually complaining. They were saying how broken that part.
Dude, we'll see. I wonder if they're going to change anything before internationals or if they're just planning on keeping this.
That would be insane if they did that.
Because this is going to be like, if they're planning on keeping this for the internationals, like, there is going to be so much weird shit going on this international championship. Like, you're going to see like some of the weirdest lineups and like plays.
Oh my god. Oh, wait till we get the Morphling. Oh my god, Morphling.
Oh, wow. So with Eghnims on Luna, you can now target the Eclipse onto an allied hero. So instead it's centered on them rather than you. So
Yeah.
like you could pop it on a Ricky and Ricky could be running around invisible, like in the middle of all of them.
See, I didn't even know that. I even read like half of these.
So weird. Oh, thank God. Divided we stand no longer causes Meepo to respawn 20% faster. He respawns like a normal fucking hero. Alright, let's get to this Morphling.
Oh my god.
Grants a new ability. Hybrid. Allows Morphling to target an ally, turning himself into a hybrid illusion. Removing the Morphling itself. This hybrid illusion can cast non-ultimate abilities and has your original attributes last 20 seconds. When the duration ends or the hybrid dies, your hero emerges. Cannot end prematurely. Cooldown 140 mana cost. Ability is not available while you have a replicate living. Okay, I think I have to read this again.
So you click on your ult, and then you click on one of your allies, like a Lifestealer who's fucking super fed.
Uh-huh.
Basically become that Lifestealer for 20 seconds.
Like, it turns you into him for 20 seconds, and then when you die, you just turn back into Morphling.
I don't know. If you die, you might die. I don't know.
Because it says, turning himself into hybrid illusion, removing the Morphling himself. This hybrid illusion can cast non-ultimate abilities and original attributes. Last 20 seconds. When the duration ends or the hybrid dies, your hero emerges.
Yeah, so...
Wow. That's crazy.
So, I'll tell you what happened in this webM. It's kind of hard to explain. Okay, Lifestealer and Morphling were there. Morphling turned into Lifestealer,
Uh-huh.
and then he ate a what was this? Yeah, I think it was like a centaur or something. And then Lifestealer ate that Lifestealer, and then he got inside of a Storm Spirit.
What?
This is what happened in the webM. Like, I saw it with my own eyes. Like, you could freaking pit lord people through IO or Storm Spirit across the map. And then blow them up just by exploding out of one hero.
Dude, can you find that webM?
I'm trying to. I'm on the general. Like, the old thread died, so I can't find it right now.
Oh shit. Dude, if you find it, you need to send it to me.
Oh, I
Whoa. Naga Siren's ultimate now heals? What the hell?
with Agahams, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at this other webM. I'm gonna send you this one.
Sprout cast range.
Here, check out this webM real quick. Oh, dude, you're gonna love Nature's Prophet's ult. Oh crap. Go back to it's weird on why it's red. Right, the open the image.
Nyx's assassin is invisible and unable to move / attack, but has a 40% damage resistance and regenerates 1.5% of his health and mana per second. Nyx's assassin's abilities also have improved properties while burrowed. Mana burn and impale have a 50% increased cast range. Impale cooldown is reduced from 13 to 9, and Spike Carapace instantly stuns any enemy units within 300 area of effect without requiring them to hurt him first. Casting Vendetta causes burrow to end. Wow.
Dude, it's sick. You should see pictures of. I'll see if I can send you a picture of that, too.
Man, I haven't even gotten to the items yet.
Dude, and the items are so crazy.
Oh wow, nice update, Pudge.
Yeah.
Lame. Wow, Nullfield also affects creeps now. Demonic Purge Aghanim Scepter upgrade now applies break, disabling passive abilities. Dude, Demonic Purge disables passive abilities. That's gonna be huge.
Dude, one of these items that's completely broken in this game. I swear to God. I'll let you know which item it is. Like, I'm watching all these videos and it's just cracking me the fuck up.
Oh, Sniper's agility gain went down. And his assassinate damage went down.
Yeah.
His headshot can now miss. He got nerfed. Reality no longer kills the target illusion. It just swaps positions.
Come on, Dota General, fucking post that shit.
That's kind of cool. Because it'll swap positions with the illusion. And then they will, they'll still chase after the illusion. Oh, yes. Landmine activation delay reduced from 1.75 seconds to 0.5 seconds. Stasis trap activation delay from 2 to 1.5. Suicide squad attack cooldown reduced. Minefield sign cooldown the minefield sign cooldowns went from 120 to 360. Minefield sign now requires techies to walk precisely to the targeted spot. Minefield sign now has an area of effect targeting cursor. I don't know what that freaking means.
I found the thread. Yeah.
Minefield sign now has a limited lifetime. Techies Aghanim Scepter upgrade now causes Minefield sign to make all What?
What?
Did you read Techies Aghanims?
No.
They made his minefield sign totally viable. Listen to this. Scepter upgrade now causes the minefield sign to make all landmines, stasis traps, and remote mines within 125 area of effect immune to true sight.
Holy fuck. He's back in the game, boys.
Yeah,
That's...
that literally makes it so they can't push, like, at all. Because they'll see your minefield sign there and they'll be like, we can't push. Like, we can't detect the mines.
Yeah, that is actually crazy to do. Like, he's actually viable again, because you always build ags on him, man.
Yeah, and like,
Anyway.
except his minefield sign cooldown's now 360, and it only lasts 180 seconds. So, that's kind of, but still, that's pretty freaking sweet.
Oh, I think I... No. Right here.
What? Dude, if you have an Aghanim Scepter with Tinker, his laser now refracts to visible enemy heroes. It bounces.
Yeah, actually, some guy.
You're lagging, bro.
I just around with a meatball. They made a swastika.
What?
Because the laser was connected. Here
Oh.
it is. I found it. So check this out. It's so creepy. And they didn't even do it to the fullest. Or no, I think they did. Because you can't use ulti when you.
Oh, snowball speed's now constant. Tusk can add allies to snowball while it's moving.
Check out his ulti.
You can now kick people back 900 units.
Warriors kick.
I can just see like I can see a video already of like people who have who is it? Earth Spirit on one end and Tusk on the other one.
Dude,
and then
I was thinking
Tusk
the
just
same exact thing.
kicks him and then Earth Spirit kicks him the other way. And then you put it on WTF mode and it's just constant kicking.
Yeah. Agnes and they are pretty funny. You check out the video though, I think. It's the one with Life Stealer. I'll send you some more funny stuff too. I'll send you what Nick looks like too.
Where's the cousin? What? Did you read Ursa's Enrage?
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's so strong. Like,
Take-
he's gonna be scary.
80% less damage and deal 3 times the Fury Swipes damage. Removes any existing debuffs.
Not to mention, he's gonna be inside Life Stealer, who's inside of the Storm Spirit.
It's only lasts 4 seconds though, but still, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, that's nuts.
Okay, I'm sending you a picture of Nick's underground.
Wow. The Chaotic Offering Golem's got a huge HP regen buff.
Oh shit, I sent you the wrong thing again, sorry.
Wow. Weaver can target allies with time lapse now. Did you read that?
With time lapse, what does that mean? Oh, Weaver even got Ags upgrade, I can see that. Oh, so he can cast it on allies.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty crazy too, actually. I don't think it'll be that viable on him. I feel like Weaver is super weak, but I guess I should read it. Swarm. Wow, they actually nerfed the swarm damage. It's not like it was huge anyway. Oh, but the attack.
Did you see Wraith Kings?
Yeah, that one is so insane.
That one is awesome.
Oh, you finally made it to the items. Look at the picture I sent you real quick. Thanks.
Oh Jesus, an enchanted mango. What the fuck? You're consumable.
It's
150
not that
gold,
great.
1 HP regeneration. Consume the mango to instantly restore 150 mana. Can be fed to an ally.
I think it'll be an offlaner item. Honestly, I could see it being good on like a timber saw.
Yeah, well, I mean, it provides the 1 HP regen too, so you could buy like 2 of them right off the bat, and then
Well,
get
they don't
2
really
HP regen.
stack.
The HP regen doesn't stack?
I don't think.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Or maybe.
No, it says multiple mangoes do not stack into 1 slot.
Hmm.
So I still think you'd get 2 HP regen, and then you could just eat them if you were like lacking mana.
Which
so-
would be by the time you reach like level 6 or something, and then you would need them.
So yeah, that's actually an awesome offlane item. New item formed for Perseverance, plate mail and recipe, Lotus Orb. Requires Perseverance, plate mail, recipe. 5 HP regen, 125% mana regen, 10 armor.
This item is
10
going to
damage.
be OP. And I fucking mean it. It's going to be OP.
Echo Shell. Targets an allied unit dispelling negative buffs, normal dispel, not stuns, and applies an Echo Shell debuff for 6 seconds. While the Echo Shell buff is active, it recasts all targeted spells back at its caster.
I've seen so many videos right now of people casting like Necrophos' ult, and it just gets recast on Necrophos, of people getting sundered, and it just recasts it right back on Terrorblade, which does nothing.
Oh, so it was like... I see. When you Echo Shell somebody, and then somebody casts something on them, and it gets recast directly at the other person.
Yeah, so somebody got sniped, they just shoot the snipe back. Like, holy shit, this item is so OP, and it's only 4,000 gold. It gives you fucking damage and armor, and everything else you need.
That's pretty sweet though, because like this is gonna make the game, like, you're gonna need communication in the game now, because like someone will be like, I'm getting sniped, quick, Lotus Orb me, and then they'll like, you just run up to him, orb him. But wouldn't snipers stop sniping him? Because technically it puts a debuff on them. I don't know. This game is gonna be so different. I'm super excited actually.
Like the spell, so you'd still take the sniper damage. Or the Necrophos ult. Necrophos would also get ulted too. But still, it's really strong. So stoked about these new items. Like, the game needed new items.
Targets an allied unit to make it turn invisible for after a 0.4 second fade time. While invisible, it gains 66% magic resistance. Last 5 seconds, the invisible unit is allowed to move during the 5 seconds, but attacking or casting a spell will cause the 0.4 second fade time to trigger again. 16 cooldown.
900 range. That's pretty big too. Like, 4-second fade time is nothing. Or I mean, 0.4 second. Half a second. Less than half a second fade time.
Yeah, and then they get to move freely for 5 seconds. It's like the in-between of a Shadow Amulet and a Shadow Blade.
It's a pretty good... people were saying it'd be good on Centaur, because he already needs magic resistance. Then having attack speed.
Plus 55 movement speed, plus 250 mana, plus 5 all stats, plus 5 armor. Guardian Aura provides 2 armor, 4 health regen. When target's health is lower than 20%, it instead provides 15 armor and 15... What? Holy shit, that's huge.
And that's like the best boots in the... Or it's the most expensive boots in the game, which pretty much makes it the best boots in the game.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. And then plus you also have active, which is
yeah.
So,
a new item with 2 hyperstones.
yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. Plus 120 attack speed.
Dude,
Passive. Shade Sight. Moonshard grants 250 bonus night vision. When in inventory, only works against Night Stalker's darkness.
So here's the craziest part.
Can be consumed to gain a permanent 60 attack speed buff? What?
Yeah. That is insane. Can you imagine Animage with a 60 attack speed buff and then having another moon shard on top of it, and then... Oh my God.
He can't keep eating them.
No, but like having another moon shard after he eats the first one.
Yeah, that's insane.
180 attack speed.
Wow. This game has changed forever.
It is. Look at the Silver Edge. Silver Edge is so fucking cool. I'm gonna build this all the time.
Okay, so it requires a Shadow Blade
And a
Sanjay.
plus a little measly
Recipe.
350 recipe.
So plus 32 damage, plus 30 attack speed, plus 16 trank. Lesser main. Shadow Walk. Invis attack now deals 225 damage. Also applies Break to disable passive abilities. And reduces the target's damage output. All damage types by 40% for 5 seconds.
So here's my idea on this. Fucking CK versus a PA. Like, holy shit. You're doing 250 damage, and then you, like, suck them in and then stun them, and then she also just lost her passive ability, which is, blur. Then you just fucking kill her.
So do they lose their passive abilities for 5 seconds, or is the break only on initial hit?
It does it for 5 seconds.
Because it says also applies break to disable passive abilities and reduces the heart for 5 seconds. Yeah.
Or 5 seconds, yeah. So that would totally wreck a PA. Plus
Yep.
you're getting
Fuck
strength,
PA.
attack speed, and damage, which are all good on CK.
New item formed from Medallion of Courage and Talisman of Evasion.
That's kind of cool.
Active. Loses the Solar Crest armor and evasion when targeting an ally. Grants them 10 armor and 30% evasion when targeting an enemy. Removes 10 armor and applies 30% miss for 7 seconds. Okay, so it's like a cooler Medallion of Courage.
Yeah, which it needed to be. Nobody bought the thing because it didn't really do anything like it.
Octarine Core, Mystic
thing-
Staff, and Soul Booster.
This is also very powerful.
Wow, look at it. That's all those stats.
Dude,
Passive cooldown reduction. Reduces all cooldowns by 25%.
it gets crazier. Read the next one.
Passive spell lifesteal. Restores health for a percentage of any damage dealt. Holy shit.
Dude, that thing is so strong. Can you imagine that on, like, I don't know, anyone, Lena, on Skywrath Mage? They call it
What the
Octarine
hell?
Core because that's going to be a new core end item.
Holy
Holy
shitting
fuck.
now?
Dude,
Two
this
seconds?
this game is changed forever.
What?
They have added so much shit. Like, look at all this shit.
Dude,
That's a
we're
new
not-
item, new 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 item. They've like added Agaham's upgrades to everybody.
Huh.
It's like holy shit. I'm not even done.
We're not
Like,
done.
Look how small this scroll thing is. We've almost gone through this whole thing.
This is super exciting too. Look at this.
Well, that looks pretty cool.
Observer and Sentry Wards. Observer Sentry Wards now stack into one inventory slot. Double clicking
Yeah.
toggles. That's awesome. Weren't you just complaining about that?
Yeah.
You can see the charge count of each type of ward number. That's
And
pretty
look
cool.
at the new Boots of Travel.
Boots of Travel can now be upgraded by purchasing the recipe again. Allows you to target and teleport to allied heroes. Oh, nice!
But that's expensive boots right there.
That is expensive boots. And not super viable all the time.
Yeah, 4,000. But it's if you're already 6 slotted, like, oh look, I can spend more money. That's what it is to me.
Yeah, it's true. That's what I kind of like about these new items too, is that like the consumable ones like are super cool.
Yeah, they're very convenient.
Like they can easily turn you like 8 slotted.
Speaking of consumables, you can now sell your BKB now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Replenish doesn't cost mana anymore.
Yeah, that's really nice. I think, and not to mention it got the other buff where you can upgrade the Arcane boots further. You're
Oh,
gonna see tons of Arcane boots.
sweet. Armlet of Mortigan got an attack speed bonus.
Yeah, but it lost some.
The Unholy Strength no longer grants the attack speed.
But then you get straight through the game, sure. I don't know why they made Bloodstone weaker. Or just cost more anyway. Quelling Blade got a huge buff, look at this.
Change from full damage bonus to base damage bonus. Quell damage bonus from 32 to 12% from... Whoa!
Yeah, huge. And wait, it gets even better.
Quell no longer deals damage, bonus damage to Roshan.
It's obviously bad.
Chop active ability now kills wards rather than dealing 100 damage.
And
Chop
look,
active ability range increase from... Huh!
isn't
Cool,
it-
so you can now like kill wards with it.
Okay, now look at Battle Fury.
Battle Fury now requires and provides the bonuses of Quelling Blade.
Yeah.
Well, bonus is now 60% for melee heroes and 25% for ranged heroes. Holy shit. Attack damage reduced. Oh, okay. But cleave radius increased. Wow, that's freaking sweet.
So that's
That's
why
like-
anime just gonna see so much more play just because of that.
The ultimate farmer.
Yeah.
Hooray! Repurchasing does not reset its duration. Boo! Okay. Everything else seems like such a minor like change.
Go down to Divine Reaper got 30 more damage, and then go down to Yule Scepter got nerfed.
Isengard. Wow. Desolator's recipe got all the way down to 300. You see that?
Yeah, which it needed it too. But the damage should decrease, so you might not even see more play out of it anyway. Check out... The rest of them are kind of boring except for Raven.
Whoa, Yules.
Yeah, Yule's got nerfed.
I don't like that.
But it's pretty OP too, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Flying Courier now has 800 speed. That's awesome. When he's speed boosted. Nice. Gloves of Haste. More attack speed.
Which is good.
Wow. More health regeneration from Heart.
Observer words are kind of neat now.
Requirements for Magic Stick. Oh, whoa. Mask of Madness got nerfed.
Yeah, it needed it too. Although, I don't know. It was kind of okay where it was at, I thought.
Yeah. Well, I think it'll be okay. I think that static charge no longer jumps to units that are invisible. Observer wards now come in single increments.
Yeah.
Cost and restock time reduced by half and stock doubled. Nice.
Yeah, which you need.
Observer wards now provide a 50 XP bounty when destroyed.
Uh,
Attacking a ward can no longer miss.
which is safer for supports, I think.
Yeah, I think that's good.
It's such a hassle to like actually go and run near a CM or something.
Yeah.
The radiance
That Radiance is
so
nuts.
insane, yeah. Can't-
Radiance Burn now causes affected enemies to have a 17% miss rate. That's insane. Refresher Orb.
It actually got really fucked up.
Doesn't give attack speed anymore. It doesn't give as much damage. Gives a little more HP, yeah, a little more HP and a little bit more mana regen.
But it lost an item. It lost those two Perseverance instead of a Perseverance and
Yeah.
Oblivion Staff or whatever it was, I think. Wasn't Oblivion?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure I'm crazy about it either.
Now, the rest of them are kind of boring, but go down to Tango. It has one cool about it.
Can now be used on to eat wards. Eating a ward heals for double the amount.
Yeah, that is fucking awesome.
Has a 450 cast range. Because wards taste better. That's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah. Teleport got nerfed by 5 seconds. And the rest of them are gay. And that's,
Casting
that's
slow
bad.
release on an enemy already.
Dota is forever broken. Maybe in a good way, maybe not.
Dude, I am so excited for it. I can't wait. I think this
This
is going to
is-
be awesome.
Seriously, the biggest patch in my opinion. This is... I think it is the biggest patch, isn't it?
Yeah, I honestly think this is like game changing. Like a lot of patches like kind of mix things up a bit,
Yeah.
but like this one is game changing. Like it's going to transform like gameplay, which I think is awesome.
I don't even know where to start. Like,
Seriously.
everyone's
Anyways,
gonna have such retarded builds, they're all gonna be building new items. Yeah, that's crazy.
hey, buyback doesn't prevent you from gaining gold anymore. It just reduces the amount of gold you gain.
Yeah, but it also reduces your gold on hero kills too.
They increased the barracks bounties.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea too, because I always feel like taking barracks sometimes is not enough. I don't know. I guess it depends on the game.
Well, this is Depths of Dota's first look at 6.84, and I just recorded this whole thing without Phuck even knowing, so...
Oh god. I picked up with some of my annoying voice. Saying, holy fuck, but wait until you see that.
We'll see if people even watch the whole video. It's a fucking long video. It's a fucking long patch.
How long was that? Holy crap.
I don't even know.
We're only on for maybe an hour, not even.
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, I'm sending everybody the outro, so peace. Hey guys, it's Dret. I hope you liked the video. If you want to see more like it, click over here on my left. If you want to subscribe to the channel, click over here on my right. If you want your very own Depths of Dota t-shirt, click right on me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.